We're hanging with Wayne at the Academy of Parachute Rigging. PA is a lot about rigging, so we're going to chat about rigging, what's happening at the Academy. What's going on with you, Wayne?
We're here talking to people about them coming to the U.S. Academy of Parachute Rigging in Eloy, alongside of Rigging Innovations. And I think we are putting out about 1/3 of all the FAA riggers tickets in the world.
Oh, FAA in the world.
Yeah.
So people that are ticketed riggers are a large percentage are coming through you. That's impressive.
I'm not going to say that's exactly the right number, but it's in that category. The military found out about us, and they are filling the courses. And we certainly do more master riggers than probably everybody else put together, is my best guess.
So most of the master riggers in the world are coming through you.
Yeah, and a huge number of those are the military, because the military wants us to train them up to a higher level, and also they also want them prepared to be able to handle what the military calls non-standard equipment, which we call sports stuff.
Gotcha, makes sense. You know, let's back up just a little bit. Most of our viewers probably know what riggers are or what riggers do, but there are probably some people that are maybe newer skydivers or just simply watching this on YouTube or wherever it is that have no clue what a rigger is and what the difference is between a master rigger and a senior rigger.
Okay, a senior rigger is the lower. You only have to pack 20 certified parachutes under supervision. You have to have a number of minor skills, be able to do a basic canopy patch, and you're limited quite a bit in how much work you actually can do. You can only do some minor level maintenance. Master rigger is allowed to alter, do major repairs, things that involve structure, things that involve the airworthiness of the entire assembly. So we have a fair amount of responsibility, and we are certified by the Federal Aviation Administration. And we have to pass written, practical, and oral tests to acquire this certificate.
And what does it cost for somebody to say they want to become a senior rigger so they can pack their own reserve or pack their buddy's reserve?
In this case, our course is about $2,600. You can get other courses, but they are more toward the minimums. When we teach, you're going to learn how to sew. There's going to be a lot of sewing and a lot of higher level education. You aren't going to be, not necessarily going to be a master, but you're going to have a lot of the background and the techniques to be a master. And after 3 years and 100 pack jobs, you get your forms filled out, and then you go take your test. Or a number of them come to us, and we run them through an entire master riggers course.
And how long does a master riggers course take, and what does it cost?
Same thing, about $2,600 and 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
And you are going to be really tired for 3 weeks. You go home with a study assignment, and there's a quiz every day. And we work them pretty hard.
Well, I got to tell folks out there, I've actually been over at the Rigging Innovations and the Academy loft and seen what's going on there. The place is outfitted with everything. I mean, I've seen everything in there that you can imagine, from monstrous military parachutes to really small sport rig systems and kind of everything in between.
We like to be able to show them the gamut. I personally have a 1930 cotton Russell Loeb that's there.
What in the world is that? In English, please.
It's a very antique cotton parachute, and I've actually jumped it for the movies.
Wow. I don't think I'd want to go out under a parachute made of cotton that's 70 years old.
Well, we went out of a balloon, so it was a very low-speed opening.
That's crazy.
Yeah, put a camera in front, you know, and you go out and do crazy things.
Yeah, that's true. It is skydiving. Might as well go out and have a little bit of fun with what we do. Well, Wayne, thanks for taking a few minutes and chatting with us, and we'll look forward to seeing you through the rest of PIA here.
Okay.